Hi, boys and girls. Today we're going to work on writing, and this week we're learning how to write lists. Lists are things that grown-ups use sometimes when we're trying to organize or plan things. So we might use a shopping list. Maybe you've helped your grown-ups at home make a shopping list or seen them make one. We might have a list of ingredients when we're cooking something. We might have a list when we're trying to plan a party or something. We might have a list of people we want to invite, and we also might make lists for things we want to do. So we might have to-do lists, we call them. Today we're going to make a list that I called My Friends. So it's always important to title your list. And my friends today are just stuffed animal buddies. So over here I have some friends, and we're going to make a list. So when you make a list, sometimes you can number the things in your list, but you don't have to. Today we're going to number them. We work a little bit on our numbers. So I'm going to start after you title your list. You just go from one line to the next. The lines are a little hard to see on this paper, but this is our chart paper that has our lines. So we skip a line. I'm going to say number 1, period. And the first friend on my list is someone you all know. Here's Ferguson Fox. So when we use names, remember we use capital letters. So I'm going to name my first friend on the list, capital F. Now Ferguson is a name that I know how to spell because he's our class pet and he goes home with you. So I'm going to remember how to spell Ferguson, F-E-R-G-U-S-O-N. When we spell our friends' names, remember we can use them. We have lists in the classroom we can look at. We can ask a grown-up to help us. But let's try to sound out fox. That's a CVC word. We can sound that out. We're going to keep a capital because it's still part of his name. When I say the sound, you say the letter. Good, F. This is our letter of the week. Ah. O. Good, X. F-O-X spells fox. Good. Number 2, we skip a line. Look, I'm going right underneath, right in order. Number 2, I have, you might know him too. This is Simba from The Lion King. So we're going to use a capital letter again for Simba. We're going to sound it out. Simba starts with S. Good. Capital S. I think this word we can sound out. When I say the sound, you say the letter I. I is I. M. B. B, remember for a B, we do first the bat, then the ball. And this one's tricky. It's which should be U, but Simba actually ends in an A. And since I know that, I'm going to use an A. But if you put U, that would be great too. All right, number 3, here's the next one in our list. I'm going in order, 1, 2, 3. Is going to be this little guy. He's a little stuffed animal friend of my daughter's. I'm going to call him Bat Dog because he has big ears and he looks like a bat, but he is actually a dog. And we can sound out both of those words. So remember, it's a name. We're going to use capital letters. And when I say the sound, you say the letter B. B. A. A. T. Good. And the next word, the next part of his name is another word. So we're going to use a finger space. Don't forget that finger space. And another capital. So D. Capital D. O. And G. 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 Good. Fat dog. That's his name. Fat dog. Now we're going down in our list. Number 4. We're going to use this friend I have. He is a sloth. Sloth is a tricky word. I'm going to use that as his name. So we're going to use a capital again. Capital S. O. L. Here's our letter of the week again. And this next sound, we know it's 2 letters that make one sound. It's called a digraph, and they are the Rude Brothers. TH. Kiss your brain if you remember that. TH, say. And the last one on our list, number 5, is this guy. He's a pink penguin. Say hi, pink penguin. And in the classroom, we have our color words. So maybe you have them somewhere at home. Pink is a color word. It's also his name, so we're going to use a capital. Pink is capital P. Let's see if you can help me sound this out. I. This sound is tricky. We're going to break it down. And then K. And in pink, it's just a K. And then we're going to use the word penguin. We use a finger space, and I'm going to help you spell penguin, capital P, E, N, G, U, I, N. Pink penguin. Remember, good writers always reread what they wrote, so we're going to reread together. My friends, this is a list. Number 1 is Ferguson Fox. Here's Ferguson. Number 2 is Simba. Here's Simba. Number 3 is Bat Dog. There's Bat Dog. Number 4 is Sloth. Here's Sloth. And number 5 is Pink Penguin. Here's Pink Penguin. So can you write any lists? If you can, have your grown-up take a picture and send it to me. Bye, see you later.